Is Mike's best and includes fast wax, wheel bright, underbody, and tire shine. Mike's is proud to support UD Hoops by offering this awesome deal for fans who take pride in their ride. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the court for a special halftime presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Larry Hanskin, voice of the Flyers on WHIO Radio, and welcome to the 2022 University of Dayton Athletic Hall of Fame inductions. Our new Hall of Famers will walk across the floor and join their fellow Hall of Famers in this very exclusive club. First, Mike Harmeyer. From 1983 to 1985, the Dayton Flyers football team compiled a 24-5 record thanks largely to their defense. Mike Harmeyer was the defensive star of those teams, particularly in 1984 when the Flyers went 10-1, that only lost to eventual Division III national champion Augustana. Harmeyer, as a middle guard in the 5-2 defense, recorded 16 sacks that season, 15 tackles for loss, 8 fumbles caused, 6 fumbles recovered, and even a pass interception. He holds the school record with 3 fumbles recovered in one game. A 2-time Pizza Hut NCAA Division III All-American, he was the team captain his senior year in 1985. The Cincinnati Moeller High School grad who specialized in creating yardage loss for opponents in college, then focused on creating gains for his clients in the financial investment industry before his retirement. He currently resides in Reading, Ohio. Please welcome Hall of Famer Mike Harmeyer. Andrea Hoover. Andrea Hoover's individual statistics alone merit her induction into the UD Athletic Hall of Fame. She's 4th in career scoring with 1,848 points, a career average of 14.6 and 5.6 rebounds per game, and the rebounding number is the best of any guard in Flyer history. She holds the school single-season record for free throw percentage at 93.6%. I could just shut up now as she walks across the floor, but like many Hall of Famers, her inclusion has more to do with how she impacted her teams at Dayton. She was part of 4 A-10 regular season championships, 4 teams that went to the NCAA tournament, including her senior year when the Flyers beat Iowa State, Kentucky, and Louisville before bowing out to UConn in the Elite Eight. All A-10, all 4 years, Player of the Year in the league as a junior. After graduation, she played part of a season with the Los Angeles Sparks of the WNBA. A cost price analyst for the United States Air Force, she lives in Bellbrook with her husband, Jake Holder, and their 2 young daughters. Hall of Famer, Andrea Hoover. Allie Milott McCarthy. It is appropriate that our next inductee goes into the Hall of Fame with her teammate and best friend. Allie Milott McCarthy came to UD as the school's first McDonald's High School All-American, and like our previous inductee, the individual numbers are stellar. Allie 7th in career scoring with 1,504 points, 8th in career rebounding with 824. She averaged 11.8 points, 6.5 rebounds per game. She also finished 7th in career blocks with 104. But again, the sum of the whole greater than the individual parts, as Allie Milott McCarthy was part of that unprecedented 4 years of success in the Atlantic 10 and on basketball's biggest stage, the NCAA tournament. All A-10, all 4 years. Afterwards, an 8th selection in the WNBA draft by the Washington Mystics, and also played professionally overseas. Now the operations director at the Atrium Family YMCA in Middletown, where she lives with her husband, Andy. Hall of Famer, Allie Milott McCarthy. Mike Tucker. Our previous 3 inductees' careers have been measured by individual and team success. Well, team success is what defines a Hall of Fame caliber coach. Mike Tucker is the all-time winningest coach in University of Dayton women's soccer history. Here are the numbers. 313 wins compared to just 124 losses and 33 ties. That's the third most victories among coaches in all UD athletics and the fourth best winning percentage of any Flyer coach. From 1995 to 2016, Mike Tucker led his Flyers teams to 20 Atlantic 10 regular season or tournament championships. He was A-10 Coach of the Year 5 times, probably because the league wanted to spread the wealth. He coached 7 All-Americans, 61 first-team All-Atlantic 10 selections, and in his 22 seasons had 22 A-10 Offensive Players of the Year, Defensive Players of the Year, Midfielders of the Year, and Rookies of the Year. He's enjoying retirement now, splitting time between Cincinnati and Bradenton, Florida. He and his wife, Christine, have 2 daughters, 7 grandchildren, and a great-grandson. Hall of Famer, Mike Tucker. Again, our 2022 class of the University of Dayton Athletic Hall of Fame, Mike Harmeyer, Andrea Hoover, Allie, Milott, McCarthy, and Mike Tucker.
There's an energy swelling out beyond the limits of your expectations. A universe where fandom reigns supreme, where Cinderella teams dance with bracket busters and perennial powerhouses. Your fire fuels their flight. Go beyond your limits and enter the NCAA universe. The Division I Men's Basketball Tournament, March 15th and 16th at the University of Dayton Arena. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/MBB tickets.
All right, Flyer fans, it's trivia time. Let's see how you voted in the Bud Light trivia on Twitter. The question was, how many times this season have the Flyers held their opponent under 55 points? The correct response was C, 12.